I'm Amy Cherry. A man claiming to be a sovereign citizen gives police an awfully hard time, Ben Smith explains.
Flagler County Sheriff's deputies responded to the Flagler Plaza Shopping Center just after midnight Monday morning about a suspicious motorcycle parked behind the property. Police found 30-year-old Michael Grube, who refused to cooperate with a search or an arrest. Grube claimed to be a sovereign citizen, according to Sheriff Rick Staley.
The federal government is illegal. The laws of the state don't apply, and it's typically dealing with guns, driver's licenses, tags, paying taxes. Those kind of things are typically what you see with a sovereign citizen.
Officers found an axe handle, a set of brass knuckles, and a loaded handgun. At the jail, Grube remained uncooperative, covering a security camera and damaging some property before being strapped to a restraining chair. He eventually relented and was fully booked around 2 p.m. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Ben Smith.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
We had some issues with the ones that we had, poor engineering, and the legs were fracturing.
That's why Flagler Beach Commissioner Rick Bellhumer is leading the charge to replace Flagler Beach's aging lifeguard towers. He used to vacation in Ocean City, Maryland, and called up the resort town to find out how they go about replacing their 80 or so lifeguard towers. Then he got friend and builder Robbie Richmond of Keystone Homes on board.
They donated all the labor to build them. He says, by the way, maybe we can get Builders First Source to give us lumber. And they did.
They got paint donated from Valspar, and volunteers spent the day painting the 8-foot-high towers, and they'll be in use just in time for the summer swimming season. And if you're in the market for a lifeguard tower, the city is selling its old ones. So far, 4 have been sold, and there's a few left. Florida fares in the middle of the pack when it comes to the best states to live in for working moms, according to a new study released ahead of Mother's Day. Mary Rose Hamilton has the details.
With Mother's Day coming up Sunday, more than 70% of moms with young kids are working today. The personal finance website Wallet Hub conducted an in-depth analysis of 2017's best and worst states for working moms. New York has the highest daycare quality score with 116, which is 5 times better than in Idaho, registering the lowest at 23. South Dakota has the highest ratio of female executives to male executives. Maryland has the lowest share of single mom families with children younger than 18 in poverty. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Mary Rose Hamilton.
Florida ranked 24th. It all came down to a fraction of a second.
All right, here we go. Shooters are ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters set.
But Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley won the fast draw competition, beating out Bunnell Police Chief Tom Foster and Flagler Beach Police Lieutenant Randy Doyle. The trio competed all for a good cause in the Lawmen's competition at the Shootout in the Swamp Sunday. The timed competition uses revolvers with wax bullets to shoot metal targets using Western-style cowboy belts and holsters. Staley, who at the event went by his cowboy nickname Wyatt Earp, raised $800 for the charity of his choice, the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.